Time for school. Today is the second day of track practice for Malia and Jackson, and I don't know how many days Jordan's been in football practice. So today,
14.
we are sports family.
Yeah.
Okay, get out, sports family. Goodbye, sports family. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh wait, I have to come too. I almost forgot. Dad, it's just me and you. So, the start of the school year has been a lot.
You guys have been really busy. All three of you have been.
Yeah, so I wanted to start by just talking about the routine for the day, because the routine for the day since school started has been really kind of crazy. So, Dad usually gets up at 5:45 in the morning, starts getting ready for work. He has to be at work by 7 o'clock. That works just fine until I have to be able to leave the house by 7:30 to get Jordan to school and then immediately go to work. So I basically need to get ready for work at the same time as Dad. So instead of interrupting his morning routine, I've been getting up at 5 so that I'll be finished getting ready for work before Dad has to get up, which gives me a little bit of extra time in the morning so I can sit and drink a nice quiet cup of coffee, wake up a little bit before it's time to really hit the morning. So I get to work. I work a full day in a classroom with some pretty challenging behaviors. We're gonna say extra active kids. It's hard work, and it's mentally and emotionally draining as well. So I get done with my day at school. I bring the kids home. We meet Dad here. Dad picks us up. We go to Jordan's school where we watch football practice until he's done, and then we come home at about 6 o'clock. Hurry up and make something for dinner, and then we throw a video together for you guys, which we enjoy doing, but it really gets to be a lot to do in one day. And then I edit the video and I get to bed by midnight to repeat it all again the next day. Actually, it's usually around 12:30 that I get to bed. Now, admittedly, we both nap on the couch before we go to bed because
You're tired.
being tired. The reason that I go to bed at 12:30 is because I always upload the video for you guys at midnight so that it shows up the next day, first thing in the morning, on our channel. And I do that for you guys so that every day you know when to expect our videos,
So the video is nice
and
and
it
fresh.
keeps it kind of in the same basic time. So at 6 o'clock, we come home, everything's fine and dandy. We hurry up and get a video done for you guys. But guys, things changed today because today was day number 2 of track practice for Jackson and Malia. So Dad is at work until 4. 10,000 steps just sitting here, guys. Apparently I talk too much with my arm. Dad works until 4 o'clock. School gets out at 3:30. So at 3:30, the kids all go to track practice, and I am actually volunteering to help monitor and kind of keep the kids where they belong and kind of help out with any issues that they have.
There's a lot of kids.
Because there's a lot of kids, guys. So today was day 2 of track practice. So we left track practice at 5:30, picked up Jordan at 6 o'clock, had to get home and get something to eat, and we are exhausted because
Had to do a couple of things that we had to do.
oh
and
my
then-
gosh, there's so little time in the day, you guys. So the kids are exhausted because they all had sports practices today. Mom is exhausted because things at work are tense and stressful. The good thing is I work with some really amazing adults, and they work together really well, and they keep it fun and energetic, and it's okay that work is stressful at the moment because the adults that I work with are awesome. But some of the kids that I work with are very, very challenging and can be a lot to deal with.
And Mommy does a great job, by the way. She does a really, really good job at the school. And it's been noticed.
So the job that I do right now at the school is working in the special needs classroom, which I am happy to do. The little guys that come into that room that need our help they're awesome. They're super special little guys. However, The job that I really wanted at the school, I wasn't able to get last year because they hired somebody for the position that I wanted because I was not certified for the teaching position. The job that I wanted is actually to be the teacher of the classroom that I was helping in last year. So really it's a transitional kindergarten room, and I want to teach that class. But even though I have a bachelor's degree, I'm not actually certified to teach. So they hired somebody who was certified, and the job was lost. And that's how I ended up in the special needs classroom working as a paraeducator, which is fine. I actually don't mind that job at all. It's just really high stress. However, the teacher that they hired to do the transitional kindergarten TK classroom actually only worked in that classroom for 2 days before things got so stressful for her that she had to quit for mental health reasons. So she left, which left a lot of kids with no teacher. And kind of a special little side note for me, the job that I wanted is now open and they don't have any teachers to fill it. So here's what's going on, you guys. I have a job interview tomorrow for this transitional kindergarten teacher position, which is amazing. It's also very scary. In order to qualify to teach this class, I actually have to be enrolled in a program that will enable me to get my certification within the next 2 years. So what my plan is if I get accepted for that position, I'm going to very quickly enroll in a program so that I can get my master's degree within the next 2 years.
Back to school.
The program that I'm looking at is actually possible to finish in a year or less, depending on how hard I work and how fast I push through the material.
You're a tough student.
We're gonna get even more busy is what I'm getting at, you guys. If I'm able to land this job, which my fingers are really crossed, I would love to have that job. If I'm able to land that job, I am going to get even more busy. So the schedule that we have right now that gets us home by 6 o'clock, then we still have to eat dinner. Really, we're not finished with our day until about 9. And then I'm gonna have to be taking classes on top of that. I'm a little bit scared, you guys, that I'm going to run out of time in my life to get these things done, and I'm gonna have to live the next 15 years in the next 9 months. So I guess basically what I'm saying is, guys, cross your fingers for me, but also
some good juju.
try really hard to be patient with us, because I know that you guys enjoy these videos as much as we enjoy making them. But life might be really about to get a lot more hectic. And I might be bringing this to you guys way too soon, and I might be putting the cart in front of the horse and all of that, because it may not even pan out.
So if you get your master's degree, I'm going to have to call you master?
Yes, obviously. I'll actually request that everyone call me master. In fact, in the classroom, all these little transitional kindergarteners are going to be like, Master, can I go potty?
No!
I don't know. I wonder how the principal at the school would feel about all the kindergartners calling me master.
I have a master's degree and I want kids to address me as such.
What do you want the kids to call you? Oh, master is fine. Guys, that's all we have for you. Just a little quick update. Tomorrow is the job interview, so cross your fingers for me and send me some good juju. I think if they're going to hire me, then it's already happened, and if they're not, then there's nothing I can do about it. So really, it's just a meeting to see what's up next. Hopefully it goes my way, and if it doesn't, then I know that, you know, this is the direction that I want to go, so I'll just work on doing that over the next
We're full believers that if things are meant to happen,
they will literally fall in your lap. And that's exactly what seems to be happening right now, is that the job that I really, really wanted is falling into my lap. And I really feel bad for the teacher who had to leave, because I thought she was great. I thought she was going to be wonderful, and I really hope that she is able to overcome whatever it was that was really troubling her, and hopefully if it's family issues that she is able to find an answer for all of those questions. But I really wish her the best, even though I really wanted her job, and I'm secretly glad that it's open. But only for my sake, not for hers. I really wish her the best.
Absolutely.
But guys, that's it. That's all we got. Kids are already in bed. They're super tired. And that's
Jackson. He was exhausted.
He was crying on his way to bed because he was so tired. So I'm gonna start crying if we don't get to bed soon, Dad. Time to put time to put Daddy to bed.
Your dad is probably in bed right now.
So,
If you like this video,
give it a thumbs up. If you want to make this channel strong, share it with your friends. And now, good night, YouTube. See you, tomato.
And if you haven't subscribed,
Please subscribe now. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed.
Good juju.